Alright, we are now recording the Pokerant. Ready, set, go. Hello, my name is Bernardo. I just want to tell you that I have a few problems with the current system in which the Pokemon games operate. I have a few complaints that I'm going to air, and then, after that, I'm going to suggest some things that I think that they should make changes to the game, and then I'm going to ask you, the viewer, to help me out. So, let's begin. First of all, what's the deal with fainted Pokemon? I mean, logically, when you're trying to catch a Pokemon, you want to get its health down to as close to zero as possible without actually killing it, or knocking it out, I'm sorry. And then you want to try to put it to sleep, or paralyze it, or put it under some status condition that will make it easier to catch. But if the Pokemon is fainted, shouldn't it just be lying there on the ground? I mean, they don't die, they don't disappear in a puff of smoke, so logically, there's a pile of fainted Pokemon lying around somewhere that are no good to anyone. Next, what the hell do Pokemon eat? Granted, in the TV show, all of my friends try to convince me that they eat these little rice balls. And sure, I'll grant that maybe like Vulpix or Pikachu or the other cute little Pokemon might eat those things, but it says in many of the Pokemon's entries that they catch prey. Nidoking, for instance, my personal favorite Pokemon, is described as using its powerful tail to crush the bones of its prey. Not only does this mean that Nidoking is preying on something, but at some point in the chain, there's bone crushing going on. When was the last time you had bone crushing in Pokemon? Pokemon, first of all, never seem to die, and second, all they seem to do is beat the crap out of each other at our will. They don't actually prey on one another. So, I'd like it cleared up as to just what exactly it is they're eating. Also, is the world filled with just Pokemon? Now, in a couple episodes of the Pokemon show, namely the one where Ash goes to the gym in Cerulean City, there's a big fish tank that's filled with actual fish. Also, when you see flocks of birds flying around, more often than not, they look like normal birds, not Pokemon. Also, in a couple of the episodes, there are big buffet table spread things where you see food that's like animals, like a big roast or a big chicken or something. Now, I want to know where those come from. I mean, Miltank is the cow Pokemon, and I know that they take milk from it, but are they killing and eating Miltank? Do you eat Pidgey? Like, can you have Pidgey au gratin? I mean, help me out here. I need to know if there are other things in this world. Also, if there aren't other things, then we come back to my previous question of Pokemon preying on other Pokemon. So Charizard is going to swoop down and pick up a Miltank, Nidoking's going to grab a Pikachu in its hands, crush it, and then eat it. Or, you know, there's livestock somewhere that we don't ever hear about, and these things are then subsequently being eaten by the Pokemon. Next, the ancient peoples. In a couple of the entries, for instance, Bronzong's, it says that ancient people worship this because of its ability to bring rain. First of all, I have never seen a Bronzong summon rain before. It doesn't even have the rain dance power. Also, where are these ancient Pokemon? I mean, in the new Pokemon games, they talk about a Pokemon that created the universe. They talk about destroying said universe then and making a new one. You know, I don't know, maybe it's just that I'm a super geek, but I'd like a little bit of background on this, you know? I'd like to know something more about where all of these things originate.